Good morning, everybody. Orange J here with another War of the Visions video, and today I got a little call to action for the people. I've done some call to action videos for the company. Today I'm flipping the script a little bit. There's a couple of campaigns going on right now that I want everybody who watches my videos, is a part of my community, and honestly a part of this community in general, to take part in. I'm going to go through what you need to do and through some of the really cool hookups we're getting from these events, including some awesome free stuff in game. So let's get to that right now. All right, so let's jump over to the War of the Visions English Twitter page at WoTV FFBE. Link to this in the description, and this is where you'll find the two campaigns, or where I found the two campaigns anyway. First one, beat the heat of summer with this cool community event, the Summer Splash. This one is for fun, but it also gives great in-game rewards. If you click the link on the Twitter, it takes you to their Facebook page. And on the Facebook page, it explains the event right here. Here's what you do. To take part in this event, you need to go to one of their social medias, right? Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and whichever one you go to, you will be voting for your favorite summer unit between Lilith and Ketone. To vote on Facebook, right? You just react to whichever trailer you like more. To vote on Twitter, you retweet the video trailer of your favorite unit. On Instagram, you put a heart on the respective video trailer posts for the unit you're voting for. And at the end of the reward, we will all receive a prize. The campaign ends on the 27th, so we'll receive the award sometime after that. Here's what the rewards are. If Lilith wins, we're going to get 20 of her shards, a Great Bow Assault +5, that's pretty cool, 50 Earth Awakening Prisms, 50 Fragments of Thought, a Blossom of Paradise, a Fragment of Thought, Vision Sphere, skip tickets, and EXL cubes. Really, really cool. On the flip side, if Ketone wins, you're going to get 20 of her shards, a Mithril Mace Magic +5, Awakening Prisms for fire, Fragments of Thought for fire, and then the same stuff, blossoms, rainbow materials. Really good stuff. So go participate in this, because I know we're all going to get it no matter what, but the more people that participate, the more people that engage, that is good. That's a positive feedback loop for the company, and it shows that we're a healthy community and want to be a part of this. So I highly encourage everybody to do that. Now, before we go to the next part, I'll put my face back on the screen here, because this is the call to action part. I have said that I wanted more interaction between the company, Square, Gumi, and the community, right? So this next part is them. I'm not saying they're doing this in response to my video or in response to a Diggs video or any other content creator, but they are reaching out and making an effort here, and we should do our part to respond to that effort if you feel like you want your feedback to matter. So I'm going to switch back to the screen, and we're going to go back to their Twitter account for just a second. Right here. Your feedback matters to us. With the upcoming 1.5 year anniversary, we would like to take this opportunity to know your thoughts about the game. To do so, we would appreciate receiving your answers in this questionnaire. Now, if you click this link, it's going to take you here, and this is a survey that they've sent out. Now, I'm going to refresh this page because I don't want you to see my answers on the survey. I don't want my answers to impact yours. However, seeing my answer to the United States part here is, that's not a giveaway. Y'all know I live in Kansas. But let's go through this and talk about why this is important. For one, where do you play? Guys, this is big. They want to know not only where their players are, because they can probably pull that data, but where their players are who are going to be active and respond. So I know the Philippines is going to be well represented on here. I know we have a lot of players in France, in Canada. They like to run campaigns with their sponsors like Amazon. So if you live in these other places like the Philippines, at least you can tell them, hey, I live in the Philippines. I'm not getting these Amazon rewards, and there's going to be a place for you to put that later. Okay, what platform do you play the game on? Do you play on Android, iOS, PC, or other? I would say if you play on PC, make sure you include that you have to emulate the game. I'm probably going to put that. What time of day do you play War of the Visions? Okay, they just want to know that. That's easy enough. What do you want for War of the Visions FFBE? Right here, you get to pick 3 things that you would like to see in the game. They give you some options, but there's also an other box. I've read a lot of comments about this kind of thing, and I encourage a lot of you to put other here and fill out what you've said to me in comments in the past. But make sure you pick 3. And I know there's a lot on here that I would really like to see. And including, y'all want to pay me, Square, to be esports competition commentator? You know I'm in for that. Anyway. What types of units do you enjoy using? This is just a fun one. This will help them determine, like, whatever units they're going to come out with, that's cool. Who are your favorite main characters? Y'all know my answer to this. Put yours. What's your favorite Esper? That's interesting. Which Final Fantasy titles do you enjoy? I have to think that this is something to do with maybe collaborations in the future, something like that. So that's cool. Please share any questions you have about War of the Visions FFBE. For example, about story, characters, events, collaborations, global original contents, all this stuff, right? What this one is, and I'll put my face back on the screen here for just a second. What this question is it's going to help with these community reach out streams that they're doing. You could tell in the first one that it was the first one, and they did a pretty good job, all things considered. However, if they could come in with some frequently asked questions to those streams, it would give Justin and the content creator he's with a chance to, like, really take a deeper dive into the questions. So if you want to improve that experience, improve those official live streams, I really encourage you to take your time, do a good job answering that question. Now, if we put the thing back on the screen here, let's go to the social media question. What social media do you use? Okay, you can just fill that out. I don't even know what line. I don't even know what line is. Maybe that's because I'm old. I don't know. Where do you usually get information about games? This one is another really important one. There's something that I've been meaning to, like, make a video about, honestly, and it is the growing impact that content creators have on who plays a game. You guys can go look at the Asmongold World of Warcraft, Final Fantasy 14 stuff. If you've been following that, you've seen the massive impact that he and other content creators moving from World of Warcraft. Wow, it's hard. Dad joke. Wow, it's hard to say wow. Moving from WoW to Final Fantasy 14, and Final Fantasy 14 got a ton of new subscribers. World of Warcraft lost a lot of subscribers, and it's really important. So this is a chance to tell the company where you're actually getting information about the game. Is it from my videos? Is it from their official ads on Facebook? Let them know so they know where to look for feedback. All right, and that's the survey, guys. So please do this survey. Like, I can tell you one thing that I, as a social studies teacher, that I would see, right? One thing I taught my students is surveys don't get done. Like, when the government sends out surveys, the return rate on those things is incredibly low. So let's not be like the population at large. Let's actually fill out this survey. If you care about playing this game, I would like you to fill out the survey, please. And let's improve the game together, right? Let's do our part. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.